Everybody, it's your boy Ghost. Alright, so today we're doing a first impression video of our takeaways and feedback from Final Fantasy 16. This was actually a work project I was supposed to do relatively early to launch. So needless to say, uh, I'm a bit behind. But as we all do know, in life things come up. But what you have a passion for, you got to make sure you make time for it. You know what I mean? So once we took care of those responsibilities, we got to remember our other responsibilities, and that's of course creating content for you guys, man. Um, so this game right here, real quick before we go into the video, we're actually starting this from right after the initial cutscene, with the Phoenix fighting with Infrit. Um, so you guys are probably well aware of the monsters itself in here. The big summons that normally were materia in the other games. Um, this game right here is a leap for Square Enix. It's a movement away from their typical the way their games are designed and so forth, and the way that the structure is. This is a more true single player RPG. Quick reflexes, a little darker, more mature. It sounds like it'll be pretty dope. But we're gonna take a look at the combat. Take a look at how things are. We're playing this obviously on the PS5, duh. Um, and of course we're playing in graphics mode. Um, Today I'm gonna be actually recording this, and if everything goes correctly, and there's not too much feedback. Um, we're recording in the Spidey cave. So we're in the theater. This is where we besides the bedroom, this is also where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna take a look at this game. I'll be posting some extensive stuff. Uh, we'll do some live streams and stuff like that as well. But I felt like it'd be good to kind of gather our thoughts, take our impressions, and see, um, what the game has to offer. Um, I know a lot of you guys right now are probably playing Diablo 4. Big shout out to Blizzard for Diablo 4. I know there's issues and so forth, but hey, man, that's a hell of a game. All right. Shout out to the rogues out there, Rogue Life. I do have a Necro, um, and the Druid. I'm making a Druid now. Okay, but I digress. So yeah, going back into 16. You know, I'm excited, man. We're gonna go ahead and we just basically had the fight with Infrit and the Phoenix, and this guy's eyeball. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, let's keep it going. Like I said, I'm gonna double check this video and see if there's any kind of feedback. And we'll go from there. All right. All right. This looks. That's all right. That's the prince, right? I believe so. Uh, right off the jump, like I didn't really get a chance to really play the demo too much. Um, I just got up to this part that we're up to right now, so I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'll try to shut the hell up whenever the cutscenes are on, so you guys can, be a little immersive experience. But I do hope I can help to the joy and the immersion, and I want to hear you guys' feedback as well.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Oh,
Try to keep that in mind.
Daniel-san. That's a wicked face tattoo.
Let's get this done.
I really love the way that the game looks. These cutscenes. The voice acting, thus far from what I've seen, what I've heard, seems nice. It seems seamless. Reminds me of 15 a lot. At least that aspect of it. So 100+ hours with this man's right here. Pause. Okay, okay. Yeah, the game looks beautiful. We're watching this right now on a 10-foot 4K. We have a 4K projector,
Focus,
10-foot screen.
Wyvern.
Oh, his name's Wyvern.
You are key to this mission's success.
Was that his rank?
Yes,
Maybe I mean
sir.
it's like a rookie. Okay, yeah. So it's probably a military rank. Fellow military man myself. Shout out to all the vets out there. Okay, so this is our first time actually not pushing a fireball button or an evade button. Oh. I'm over here thinking I'm in Diablo. I leveled up. Okay, so bang bang. Okay, it's basic enough. All right.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose. Time to move.
Like you hear shit like blowing up around you. Like let's go ahead and gently walk. Let's just take a stroll. Gotta get your cardio in.
Just in time.
I'm liking this gear too. Yeah, this looks great. Look, it's a whole bunch of rogues. Barbarians. There's your sorcerers. Where the druids at? Oh, the chocobos. Bless up, bless up. That's hot. Man. That's pretty fire. Literally. I guess, I assume that's magical fire. But,
These iron-blooded beasts of man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
dominant. I didn't know they was into that kind of thing. Just playing. Textures look nice.
Quickly, move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
We might break down these videos into hours at a time.
Come now.
I think that'll make it more manageable.
The King of Waloed is our guest.
Man, he looks drunk, or depressed, or both.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
The expressions on their faces and stuff is nice. That's exactly what I would do if, if I, you know, light a spliff from my finger. It'd be dope. Do you have a light? I am the light,
wondered
sweetie.
that you
What you
summoned us
seek
at
is
all.
fire.
Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms. Was
That's
it
Cloud's
not?
auntie, by the way. No, I'm just playing.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights will only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Dominant sounds like a summoner or
What
something like that.
did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
It's a big dude.
the capital will lie exposed.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking...
His fucking hands are as big as that guy's head. Pause.
Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
My man said his
You
piece
cock.
and dipped.
Benedict.
Okay. I see where the mature jump off comes from.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
She's obviously evil. Can't get fooled by a pretty face, guys. Remember that. I mean, that goes both ways, I guess.
Front lines are gone.
You know,
This is our chance.
you gotta stay woke,
Chaos
man.
will conceal us.
All jokes aside, I'm loving this so far. It looks good. This feels like I'm watching a movie. Okay. Second time touching the sticks. Okay. Shake and bake, Ricky. We can jump, we can run.
And quick and deadly, as always.
Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh. And I thought that other dude was a big dude.
Titan.
That's a
Darkness
Titan.
finally grew tired of being
Where's
slaughtered.
Aaron? Get the EM gear.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
I said EM gear. Okay. I believe it's ODM gear. Omnidirectional. I'm sorry. They need to come out with a new season of that. That's dope. You just finished breaking down the wall. Attack on Titan reference, guys. Out of mercy. Oh, that was hot.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
My man hit the speed force just now. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Oh yeah, I guess it's supposed to happen. I thought I ran into a rock. I think I did run into a rock. The haptic feedback feels nice. It's on point. People were talking about the motion blur. We'll be looking at a couple of those things. I honestly think, I mean, we'll see. You know, you could have like just like the Flash movie. You know, a lot of people said, you know, that's not doing too well in the box office. I don't know if it's because of the actor or what, but I watched it and I loved it. Honestly, I thought it was pretty dope. I watched it twice. Let's see how we feel about this. So far, the controls feel responsive. Visuals are great. Between the audio, how they have it set up, you know, the haptic feedback on the peripheral.
Wyvern!
Alright, I think that's definitely my name, right?
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Damn. I mean, at least it was painless. I'm pretty sure he just went out like a light. That's right, his name is Clive. So Wyvern, that must be his rank. This must be young him. Once again, beautiful scenery. 13 summers earlier, sir. Would you like a spot of tea, sir?
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Aww,
Don't give up
little
now.
puppy dog thing. Cute.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Alright. First combat.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Bankai. Senbon Zakura. Kageyoshi. Alright, so basic square attack. Alright. We gotta do two of those, okay.
Very good.
Simple enough.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix
You're a wizard,
burn.
Harry.
Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
That's not an unusual request. Dominance, raining fire down. Okay, so triangle is our magic button. Alright, cool. Quick cast. So we gotta do this 5 times.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Rogue life.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Duck, dip, dodge, dodge. Alright, so we gotta evade 4 times. It's R1. Okay. And, okay, so precision dodging is right when he goes to hit.
Not quite.
Like that.
Alright. Dodge that.
There you go. I like that. It's like a shadow shift and shit.
Amazing.
Nice try.
I told y'all it's a wizard, Harry. Alright. That's pretty good. It feels really fluid when they're about to attack you. You kind of feel like the pressure right before they're about to hit you.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you?
Damn right.
Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix. Granted the use of its power.
Okay, so I'll start with the Phoenix.
Call upon that power now to close on it. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Blessing of the Phoenix. Okay. So it's just circle. I can see this. That's dope. Okay, so this is dash.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Potions?
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
What was that? Okay. Mend our wounds. Okay. So it's a directional pad, and I guess you can set them up from the main menu for quick access. Okay. So up is potion. Obviously, we don't want to use our high potions. Use potions to fully restore you. We actually use to.
That's better.
I always like to use, you know, the
Battle is
smaller
a
increments.
succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death
Especially in the
can be
beginning of the
decided at a single stroke. You
Shit,
must
we'd like
be
to not
ready
have to be able
utilize
to
every
heal it
tool
all,
at
you
your
know?
disposal
We don't take
if you are
damage.
to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
Yes, sir.
Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright. First, free fight.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Alright, so you have a will gauge, so we do stuff to build that
Come
up.
on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Okay. You gotta remember that R1 is...
Keep going, Clive.
Okay, so we staggered him there. Alright, so we have Rising Flame, Phoenix Shit. He's stunned.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
I keep thinking circle is dodge. We'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it. It's gonna be different. I've been playing Diablo for a minute. Alright, but that's pretty cool right now. I mean, we'll know R1 is our dodge. We essentially circle is kind of like a dodge still also, but your evade button. Okay. We're actually starting this as part of what I have to do. We're starting this on story focus to just see what it adds, and then we're gonna take that away Probably like in the next hour or the next video or probably the one after that, something like that.
Rested at last.
So we can kind of see what it's like, and
taken
it'll
long
give
enough.
everybody, you know, for those of you
That was
that
a
are
display
new to the
worthy
genre
of
and things
your
like that,
father.
you'll get a visual prompt.
You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
So that's how we're gonna go about that, guys.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Sounds like something my mom would say.
Gentlemen,
Well, not in those exact words.
for your
Rest in peace, Mom.
loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
That's a beautiful mother's embrace.
Lord Murdoch,
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Okay. There's definitely some depth to this story. You can already see the emotional concepts in here. That must be Pops. And that's like the king of all chocobos. Even the fabric and stuff on their
Rise,
their
my
outfits and
friends.
stuff, you can. It's good rendering. You did a great job on the way it
Welcome
looks.
home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bed to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
That's adorable. Reminds me of my husky.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
I'm all in it just because of the puppy, man. Torgo. Isn't he adorable, man? Little dude.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
All right. Okay. See, I figured there'd be some type of mechanic like that. Clicking the left stick
Trouble brewing.
to kind of see whatever marker you gotta go
I
to.
need to speak with Father.
See something glowing over
Let's
here.
get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Okay. So they can be viewed in the menu, in the items tab, in the main menu. I guess we should take a look. We haven't actually seen anything that we have so far. I believe in story focus there's certain things that are equipped or that you have or whatever. So like I said, let's just show what the mechanics are on them. You know, because we're gonna polish that up, obviously. You know, we're not in any rush to finish the game, but we are gonna, you know, your boy Ghost does things, you know, a certain way, you know. And
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
we're gonna stop at like we're gonna listen to every interaction that we come across. We want to really immerse ourselves in this game because we're probably gonna be over 100 hours self in it,
Put on quite
more.
the show for us, Lord Rosfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
I thought he had said that he wanted to give me an experience beatdown. I was like, well, man, that's disrespectful. You know, I mean, at least he was honest if that was the case. You know, I always appreciate upfront people.
Phoenix will be with us.
All right. Okay, so I actually came over here because I seen this dude's axe shining and stuff. Like it's dope, right? You can see the glare. It's nice. But the best thing is the pooch, Torgo. That's his name, right? Torgo, I think. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. No, look at that. Only a couple inches in the next cutscene. I'm not complaining. You know, obviously, the videos going forward, it'll be a bit more, you know. We will be watching every cutscene, though.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge me. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand.
That guy's kind of a dick, huh?
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
That tattoo on his face, if they, they're regarding him like that.
As do we all.
I wonder if that's like an exile mark or something like that. Or like some mark of shame or some shit. Because it's obviously the same tattoo that Clive has in the future. Or I believe so, I don't know. Like I said, I had lots of course material prior to this, and I chose not to. I wanted it to be fresh. Even if I was a little bit behind, you know, you could rush through something yourself, or you could do it naturally, and at least it's real. I'd rather something be real. You take your time and stuff with certain things, and really get a really good feel for it.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Okay, so we can't talk to him yet. Just gonna go up here just because we're gonna do things as if this is whether I was doing this video itself or not. As you guys should, like, this is,
Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
He's talking shit. Alright, so I got a high potion, so it was good to come up here. One thing I don't like to do, a lot of people, there's no right or, by the way guys, so you guys know, these are just my opinions on certain things, you guys feel free to do things however you guys want, Everybody, remember, nobody can see the world through your eyes, The way you interpret, oh, amazing. The way you interpret things, you're unique to yourself, remember that. So, just because everybody else says go left, I mean, as long as you have a logical reason and you're not being asinine, you can still go right, I'm left-handed per se, so I'll go left. Okay, so I think all we really did was go up there, and we got a potion. I wonder if there's anything else down there. I'm not gonna go like ODing right now, just because that guy had the mark on him, like, so I guess I have to progress through. So let's go to the throne room. And once again, I'm gonna say it for the billionth time, like the textures, the way that the game looks. Like, look at this. Look at that. You see that shit? You see that, son? Ah, okay.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Okay, so he's there. I see. Oh, I thought it was something glowing in the corner. Is this a? I guess they're growing the leaves or pruning it. I don't know.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy.
They're using wind.
Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
It's pretty dope. What's he doing now? So, yeah, he's shearing it with wind. Okay. Okay, Aang. We got airbenders in here. It's also a great. You guys definitely hear that. I'm definitely a big anime fan. Been watching anime for many years. Culture's great. Gotta make a trip to Tokyo soon.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand?
Yes, mother. Okay. I like that. Even opening the door was fun. Okay. We're just gonna look. I didn't see anything on either side of the stairway. The stairwell?
Good luck.
Oh. My little dude. Once again, I want to thank you guys for, rocking with your boy on this journey.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken an eye on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Jesus, I still gotta get used to the dodge.
Relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I'll give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength, and shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Time active for. Okay. Retire to my chambers. Quick survey around real quick. Nothing over here. Can we talk to the king? Yes, we can.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
See, if we would have ran up there, we would have totally missed out on all that. I wonder if there's anything over here. I know we want to talk to... Okay, so let's go talk to Rodney real quick. I guess his name is... He's Commander Rodney Murdoch. I believe that's what
This
he called
war
him.
we need to wage. It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Okay. Remember, guys, we're gonna break these videos down for this these first impression ones and this playthrough hour by hour. So this way we don't have this one massive video with like God knows how many hours it's gonna be. But we're gonna play this itself straight. Alright, so I'm not Spider-Man, right? I went up that side and there's a dead end. Does that mean that this side has... Okay. Oh, that's cool. I thought we were gonna get web shooters soon.
No messages, my lord.
I'm just gonna go check over here. Oh, look at this view. I mean, the view could be a little bit better, you know. But you guys get the idea, man. There's those guys over there, just the world's most proficient and skilled gardeners. So nothing over here. Check around this side. I'm pretty sure if there's anything there, unless... Yeah, okay. Actually, that makes me think that when I went to the other side, I may not have... I was supposed to maybe this went left, but I wanted to come back around and see if there's anything, you know, over there. I figured it would have a, you know, it'd be on dual sides, which it was. I mean, who would make a floor plan like that?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. Will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
It's not very nice.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense.
I like this guy.
You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Is it weird that I like women like that? This reminded me of a couple of my exes. Sorry, I digress. I'm liking it though. The emotion in their face, the way it's...
Prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Okay. Big day's approaching. Big day's here.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
There we go. First venture outside the gates, sir.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Okay. Here's our map. Chance encounter. In the main scenario, okay. Additional content from the system, Alright, so just to let you guys know, we are approaching. So yeah, so that's basically gonna be where we're at right there. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up in the next video, which is gonna be our venture out into Stillwind. Alright guys? So once again, I want to thank you guys for rocking with your boy. It's always a pleasure, people. I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Like I said, we're going to break these down into hour segments, so we don't just have some massive concepts. So far, like I said, it looks great. I'm pretty excited. All right, people, I'll see you in the next one. Later.